Hey, everybody, just real quick. So just yesterday, I was looking at a live, and it was actually the live of Avery, aka God Logic, and he was there with Elijah, Light, and Fearless Truth. Now, there was one thing that Avery said that did bother me, and what it was that there are Christians, professing Christians, who are going against apologetics. Light, heck, he even expressed how back in his prime, when he used to do apologetics years ago, and I hope I'm accurately representing him, how in his comment section, someone essentially said that apologetics was the work of Satan, something like that. To anyone who thinks that way, I respond like Jesus did when the Pharisees said that he casts out devils by Beelzebub, the ruler of the devils. He said that a kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. A city or a house that's divided against itself cannot stand. What I am getting at is, Satan is not going to intentionally work against his own work. This is not the work of Satan. Satan is not saving anyone. God is saving. He's saving through the gospel within the field of apologetics. Let that be known. If apologetics were a tree, we'd be looking at all kinds of glorious fruit. It's there for the seeing. There are many people who've come on these lives, for example, and have expressed how they're denouncing Islam. They're denouncing whatever false belief that they once were holding to, and they are embracing the true Jesus. God is opening the eyes of hearts to beholding the true Christ through the gospel. He's drawing them to Christ to receive him as their personal Savior, Lord, and treasure. And guess what? It's happening within the field of apologetics. The Lord is using our brothers and sisters in a mighty way. And yes, I am one of them now, stepping on the scene to be used of the Lord in the space where I believe he's calling me to. So for those who do have an issue, if you have an issue, look at the fruit. It's obviously a work of God. And if we really want to get into it, which I can do a short about this, you guys let me know if you're interested. Jesus could very well be viewed as an apologist. That term doesn't get applied to him often. I've never heard it from anybody else, but looking throughout the gospel, we see Jesus being an apologist. Apologia, it's making a reasoned or rational defense or argument for that which you believe, that which you stand for. We can get into that. But listen, brothers and sisters, if you do have an issue with what your brothers and sisters are being called to, which is apologetics, whatever it may be, look for the fruit. Obviously, there's fruit. God is saving. It's not the work of Satan. It is the work of God. Pray for your brothers and sisters. That's my encouragement for anybody who has an issue with what anybody's doing in the faith. Be faithful. Love Jesus. Love people.